Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Alrighty, so I'm gonna make this real quick because I gotta get ready to go out in that horrible weather. Yes, guys, it is freaking snowing outside right now, and I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna get customers today because I'm gonna say this. I have learned something about the difference between a restaurant that does not have a drive-through and a restaurant that has a drive-through, especially if the restaurant with the drive-through is near the highway. No one comes at all. No. Um. So, anyways, it's gonna be. I'm having a long day. I'm. Let's be clear. I'm gonna have a long day. Today's gonna be a long day. All right. So, I read three. Read the three. The two. Um. Ones and the other one. I'm sorry, my brain's not working right now. The 25 Gifts of Terror. We're on day number 12, and this is about this kid called what was it? And he has a friend called Jimmy. And anyways, two boys, and it's Christmas, I believe 1995 or 1993, one of the 2 years, and um and there's this house called the Empty House, and um and it's Christmas time, and they're close friends and everything like that, and they decide to go to the empty house, and I believe it's Jimmy that decides to go inside, and he, like, weird stuff happened to him, and he ends up dead, or he ends up, like, vanished. And for a very long time, his friend is like, he doesn't date. His parents die. His friend's mother dies because of what happened. He doesn't have relationships. He doesn't have children. None of that type of stuff. And for years, he is a recluse. He just does not come out of his. He doesn't really come out of his house. He does come out from time to time, but not all the time. And yeah, and finally one day when he's like up there in age, he comes out of his house and he goes back to the empty house. And when he goes back into the house, he remembers everything. He had a huge fight with his friend. His friend said, no wonder I'm your only friend. Nobody wants to hang around a pussy. And he just loses it. But the empty house enables him to forget that this happened. And yeah, it was a weird story. Then the next one, Olivia and I believe it was Roger. I hope I got the right character in this one. They decide to go to the barn during Olivia's break. I think, yeah, Olivia's break, and they find this like box of like rags, and it smells like motor oil, but there's garments that look like there's blood, and I'm like, okay. And yeah, it's kind of weird for them both, and she's kind of like, why is there bloody like garments in this box? Mystery. And then the last one, I'll Be Alone for Christmas. The power goes out, and there's supposed to be a generator, and there isn't. And I'm like, damn, there's no generator. And there's no wood. I'm like, is the owner trying to freeze this woman to death? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, yeah. So she's kind of hoping that the power will come back on and everything. This is not turned into a vacation that she's actually going to like. No. Anyways, yeah. So that's it for right now. I will be coming back later on today. Hopefully the power will still be on, and I will be reading the Winter Visitor, who's now the dead Winter Visitor. And yeah. Alright, so yeah, so today's the day I finish book mail, and then yeah. Okay, so alright, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay warm out there, stay safe out there, everybody, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.